It's going to be reading. Just seeing what cards I want to use. I'm going to be checking out what will be February's gains. Take a look by collective, by Zodiac Collective. Might look at other ways too. Let's see what will be some themes coming in, some good news themes coming in for February. That's what my cat says. Going to be seeing, will you get gains of money? Will you get gains of love? Will you get gains of friendship? Let's take a look. What awaits people? What could await people for February? I will be available as well if anyone has any personal questions I can pull for you. I would ask for a donation though. Otherwise, I do invite you to sit back and enjoy the collective readings. I think I'm going to use these for the clarification. So, if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for being part of the channel. If you find this video interesting, do consider giving me a thumbs up. That's always appreciated. Isn't that face interesting? I've had faces come in the past couple of hours. But more on that later. As soon as I say it, I begin thinking about it. Anyway, if you find this video interesting, do consider giving me a thumbs up. If you're a subscriber, thank you for being part of the channel and watching, being a part of this cosmic airways from Mystic Moons. I will be going by zodiac sign. You can use, or you can think about your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign. If you don't identify strongly with one, or if you identify strongly with a few energies, I definitely recommend you think about it. You could also go by your signature sign. If you're curious about love or work, you can go by your 6th house energy, maybe your 7th house energy, maybe your 1st house energy. I leave that all up to you. All up to you. I have some tea, so I'm just going to drink it one moment and then I'll continue. Okay, and it's tasty too. It's my favorite tea. It's black tea with cashews grinded up and then date sugar. Everything I have is a variation of black tea. Anyway, and everything I have typically has either Brazil nuts grinded up or almond milks grinded up or cashews, sometimes a lemon. Anyway, let's get into your reading. I am going to call the spirits. And I'm curious, what is the theme so far for February? What are the boons for February? And the first collective we're going to start with. I'm going to start with air. I always start off my air signs with Libra, so why not start with Libra? Libra, for February, for this month, well, I'm sure for some people you're probably already in February, depending where you are. Last day of January where I am. Let's go for Libra. I have Ace of Wands, Libra. Remember, these are boons that are coming your way. Death and Hermit. Libra, you're going to have a solo decision, a solo opportunity, or an opportunity that's going to pop up for you, Libra, that really only you can decide the value of. Maybe, Libra, some people would see this and go, it doesn't really look that appealing, but maybe to you, Libra, it would. Those are sort of the energies I get here. I'm not going to go too deeply into this, Libra, because, again, I'm doing all 12. But now I will pull a card. Let's go and see 2 cards. Is this more geared towards matters of the heart or matters of the wallet, Libra? 5 of Wands. And Star. I'm going to say this is geared towards matters of the wallet for you, Libra. I'm going to say if it's matters of the heart with this opportunity that's coming up here, it could be hard for even you to see exactly how could you make this relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's romance, exactly work, or I don't know, want to deal with it. But Libra, so far what I'm getting, a stellar boon that's coming your way is going to be matters of work. But it's work that you will have to do alone, or you will have to go and consider the value alone. It's not really going to be something you can invite someone else to go and give their opinion on. I feel like it's just, I don't know, asking a mermaid to evaluate a volcano, right? Where would the relatable topics be? I think my cat is going to leave me a gift. I must attend to this gift. I will be back. Okay. So I got blessings. I got The gift that never stops giving gave me some gifts. And I took those gifts off to the gift container. I lit some incense so I no longer have to smell the gifts that were left to me in the proper spot. Always counting my blessings every time that happens. Let's continue. So we did Libra, right? I believe so. Libra's opportunity is primarily in work. And it looks like a solo venture for Libra. Now let's go and check out Aquarius. Aquarius. Where does your gains lie for February, Aquarius? I have Queen of Wands. I have the Star. I have Two of Cups. Aquarius, it does look like overall self-initiative is going to get you far. Aquarius, quiet little boy. You know, when you have cats, when one is all taken care of, then the other one says, me no. Anyway, Aquarius, self-initiative is going to get you far. Also, to being the one, the initiator. The initiator reaching out, of course, Aquarius, that shouldn't be too difficult for you. Reaching out, creating contacts. But let's go and see, does the gains lie more towards love? Or do the gains lie more towards work? Well, work does not look that swift, Aquarius. Love looks quite substantial. Love and your interpersonal relationships is where your wealth is going to be for February, Aquarius. Aquarius, you're called to uphold something in a particular type of way. Also, too, in this energy, Aquarius is like something you have to do to balance things out overall. Let's go and check out that's what my cat says. Oops, I'm not going to put those in there. I'm going to put these in here. So Aquarius, oh no, we're done with Aquarius. Let's go on to Gemini. Gemini. Let's see your gains, your February gains. Gemini, you are going to have to give something up, shake something up, instigate something. I don't know, Gemini, you are going to have to give something up. Could just be giving up your silence, Gemini, giving up your inaction, just simply a matter, or as simple as coming forward, standing up. But you, Gemini, yourself are the one who's going to have to take action to see a notable gain for February. Let's go and see if it's more geared towards love for Gemini. Not bad. Or if it's more geared towards work, career, money. Five of Cups again. So, Gemini, looks like the way to success for February is also going to be through your interpersonal relationships, cultivating those friendships, cultivating those bonds, perhaps, cultivating a romantic interest or two. Well, did I say or two? I didn't quite mean it like that, but you know what I mean, Gemini. Hey, I'm not putting any limit on whatever makes whomever happy. I mean, I'm not the one on the receiving end, so whatever. But whatever makes you happy. Yeah, it's just basically human relationships are the way to go, and also the way to go and create a breakthrough. And this Gemini, you're the one who has to go and push boundaries, introduce yourself, get yourself in front of others. I do wonder what that Five of Vessels is consistently with in terms of work, career, and money. You know, I'm not going to go into this because I have the other 9 zodiacs, but one of the things I do feel as well, Gemini, while you are pushing, let's say, to go and expand your social contacts, your social network, be careful you don't spend too much, Gemini. Try and get others to treat you. You can initiate contact, but try and get them to go and, I don't know, pay for the admissions fee or pay for the food, pay for the drink, pay for the transportation. That 5 of coins with 4 of Pentacles to me worries me, Gemini. So I'd be really, really frugal, like be as frugal as you can. Don't care about how it looks, Gemini. Just take your personality and magnify it to 200% and get everybody else to pay for you. Okay? Something about your finances there, you don't want to, I feel like, even touch it. There's something there. I don't know what it is. Of course, I think that's more for a personal reading, but I would be very, very careful, Gemini, with your money as you reach out, as you are a social butterfly, as you expand your network of people. Hey. Who's doing what? Coachy. Anyway, my little girl, my littlest cat, she is number 2 alpha. And my largest cat is the bottom of the hierarchy. But my number 2, anytime she thinks that, or she feels overpowered, she calls for assistance. That's what I'm here for. I'm like, back up. Little cat, she's number 1, well, number 2. Anyway, so we did all air signs. Let's go on to water signs. Pisces. Let's see, Pisces, where your boons are. 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Pisces. Well, you have to say it's better to be alone than entertain yourself with cheap people. If they, Pisces, are not some spectacular examples of humanity, Pisces, I don't think they're worth your time right now. Pisces, your gains lie in only creating or finding the best people, people who are working, people who are visionaries, people who are invested in a vision that they have, and they are constantly working to achieve it, to broaden it, to expand it, to build upon it. Pisces, you should be tapping into business leaders, community networks, anybody who just sits and does nothing or just about nothing. They'll like be the death of you. Pisces, go after the entrepreneurs or the people who are very dedicated and very hardworking towards their goals. That's first of all what I get for you, Pisces. Better to be alone otherwise. So gains. One moment. Okay. So let's see, Pisces. Is the gains to be found in love, in relationships? Crown of Swords, King of Swords looks pretty good there, Pisces. Someone smart. You have like very active energies here. Or is it money? Money does not look like where your gain is, Pisces. Where your gain's going to be is to go and connect. Could be romantic energy, definitely is your interpersonal relationships, Pisces. That's how you're going to go and build wealth. You're going to build that through people. Pisces, who are industrious, who are busy, who are visionaries, who are leaders, and who are dedicated to making themselves better every single day, Pisces. And Pisces, those people are going to be more interested in you as a partner than interested in you as a business deal. They're going to like you, Pisces. In this energy, they're going to like you, but they could also, Pisces, find you very refreshing to be around, very motivational to be around. Pisces, in that energy, they could also find you or act in sort of a vampiric type of way. And they could feed off your energy a little bit. The way you move, the way you think. That will be very refreshing, very different, very addicting, very like I want to say the word like almost enliven. Something about them that will just like charge them up. And they are not going to be interested in you so much as a business partner. If they do any business for you, it's only because they're going to be interested in you, well, romantically or as a friend. I kind of feel with King of Wands, King of Swords, they're going to connect with you or want to connect with you so close and so deeply on an intellectual level or goal level, an entrepreneurial level, a soul fire level, that's going to go and then have them want to see you or want to develop the relationship into something more. So if you're not quite looking for romance, Pisces, don't tell them that. Let's see. Go on to what are the gains for Scorpio? Scorpio, where do your gains lie in February? Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. Scorpio, your gains in February are going to be, well, you have plans, don't you, Scorpio? You have goals that you have already steadily been working towards. You need to keep working towards that, Scorpio, without any interruption. Now, is this romance? I got two here. Prince of Swords and Six of Coin. If it's romance, Scorpio, they're looking to see what they can gain from you, what they can, or is it money? Primarily, it's going to be money, but Scorpio, in this energy, you're going to definitely have somebody interested in you, or try to be interested in you. Past friendship or so. And they're going to see you as what they'd like to get from you. So be aware of that. Somebody could try and mix the two or use you as a stepping stone in some way. Cancer, where do your gains lie for February? Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, well, Cancer, I'd say your gains lie in the ambiance you can create wherever you are. There's a little bit of gypsy energy here, Cancer, a little bit of nomad energy, a little bit like pop-up tent or pop-up energy. Cancer, your gains are going to be, you can create a mood no matter where you are. It feels like whatever you're doing. Of course, that takes energy to do so. That's work to do so. But it's not beyond your ability. Cancer, do your gains lie primarily with love or with work? Six of Swords want to come out again too. Cancer, it looks like love overall. I don't know, love is a little sticky. I'm going to say love is sticky. Queen of Pentacles energy here. 10 of Pentacle energy. And then that reading I gave for you on February, love. I feel there's something more here with that Three of Swords. It's sticky. I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say if it's love, it's sticky. I don't like the energy of that either way, though. It's sticky. Work. Work, you have a go. Definitely is something, though, sticky with love for you, Cancer. But I'm not going to go into it. Let's go on to fire. Sagittarius. Where do your gains lie for February? Three of Wands. 8. Well, your gains definitely don't lie on your home base, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your gains definitely do not lie where you are. Unless you are actively consolidating or packing or planning or something like that to go elsewhere. Sagittarius, your gains lie in movement and in change. The bigger and more dramatic Sagittarius, the better. Is it in love, Sagittarius? I got 2. What is this, Sagittarius? A new direction in love. Who was only going to take 1? Is there somewhere, Sagittarius, with someone where you're supposed to be? A very loud energy is Sagittarius. Well, you definitely have some big change coming for you in your interpersonal relationships, in love opportunities, that's for sure. Work is in progress. I would say work, this is almost like a 35% with work, 65%. Your main theme is going to be on relationships and love. That's where your biggest gain is going to be. However, in order to realize that gain, Sagittarius, you're going to have to take a huge, drastic step. You're also going to have to make some big changes. Again, the bigger the changes you make, the better. So, Aries, where is your biggest gains? Or where are your gains? What are your gains? What are your possible gains, Aries, for February? Queen of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. I hear you, little cat. Aries, your biggest gains are going to be in your leadership. Following other people's paths, other people's rules, other people's ideas. Following the group isn't really going to get you anywhere. Sharing and acting on your own ideas will. I see you. Come on, quiet. My cat goes, no. But he does that all the time whenever I'm not paying attention to him. You know, they have those little baby, I forgot what they call them, but those baby slings. That's what I need for my Siamese. So he's always right in front of my face. Let's see. Aries, is this primarily geared towards love? You, Aries, in this energy can definitely go and get love if you want it. If it's work, Aries, you're going to have to rely on the collaboration or the help or the recommendation of others. So keep that in mind. Feels like both are possible. Love if you want it. And if you want those gains in work, you're going to have to go and sweeten the impression of people around you. Quiet. So we did Sagittarius, we did Aries, we have Leo. Gains for Leo. I have the Sun. I have 10 of Wands. Okay. So Leo, I have the Sun, 10 of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. One moment. So, well, you're going to have to work hard this month, Leo, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. I feel like with this page, I'm not really fond of page energies as a whole. But Leo, I feel like you are going to have to put out a superhuman amount of strength. And then you can go and you'll be able to relax. The Sun, well, not the Sun. Let's see, Love. Crown of Swords, King of Swords. And work, money. 7 of Wands, which is again Leo energy. Leo, it seems like your primary gain is going to be through love or at least interpersonal relationships. And it does seem to, Leo, that it's going to be tied a little bit into how it affects your work. Basically, almost like that energy we had with Aries, that if Aries wanted to get ahead, they had to sweeten the people around them. Sort of like the same energy here. You're going to have to be delicate with the people around you, Leo. Even though you'll be working so hard in the first place. Capricorn. Your gains for February. Capricorn. There's something about the people around you or some situations that you've been waiting on long term to pan out that may not quite pan out, Capricorn. Capricorn, your gains are not going to be so much in trying to cultivate or trying to grow what you've already done so far, Capricorn. Your gains are going to be looking towards new horizons, new groups, new things. Capricorn, even if what you have been working on and the people that you have been around, I don't know, I just don't think you should make that your main focus. Maybe these gains you hope to see will come, but they may not come for February, right? Maybe they'll come for April. Maybe they'll come mid-year. They won't quite come now. So Capricorn, you need to turn your direction, your gaze, and your energy towards new things. Is it geared more towards love, Capricorn? Yes. Four of Swords again. Yeah, your finances are a bit tight. Capricorn. Four of Swords twice. Capricorn, you're going to have to look for the new. And you definitely have some stellar energy for, especially with that Ace of coin being Capricorn energy, towards relationships, towards love, towards friendship. Virgo. Queen of Cups. Virgo, you're going to have choices. You're going to have choices in February. But it seems like really not everything that presents itself, Virgo, is going to be worth your time or worth your investment. Something needs soothing over, Virgo. I don't know what that is. Something is going to come up that's going to require soothing over. You do have energy here for a love and relationships that needs to be developed, but also too seems to go and get ahead in work and money. You're going to have to continue to build upon what you've already created. I could smell it. Hello. Hello, Alicia. Or Alicia, hello. I did do Cancer. Water signs were the second signs I did, if you want to go back to the beginning, towards the beginning. So we did Virgo, and now we're on Taurus. Taurus, your biggest gains for February. Your biggest gains towards February, Taurus, is seeing how the work you've done already pays off. Oh, excuse me, Taurus. Taurus. Six of Pentacles is also Taurus. You know, it's funny, Taurus. I think I've gotten this message for you a few times in the astrological shorts that I've done for you, astrological notes. Taurus, I think it's important for you at this point in time for you not to put out any more of the lion's share in general, but wait and see what the results are, the acknowledgement you get for what you've done so far. In terms of love, Seven of Swords. You have some decisions that are coming down the pipeline for you, Taurus, depending upon how both people in your interpersonal circles and your money. You're going to have some choices to make, and you're going to have to move accordingly based on those decisions, Taurus. Well, that's all the information I have. My cat is meowing lots. Should probably go and take care of him, or let him out at the very least. He says, "Oh, you're going to let me out." He knows that word. I guess I could remain on here if anybody is interested for a little bit for a reading, but I could also come back later. I just wanted to share that, basically. So I'll probably be back later. And of course, Alicia, very nice to see you again. The little Cancerian. Bye-bye.